Johnson County High School, and we have been unloading fruit that's back there, and they're dividing it up and putting it in bags, and toys for, let's see, what, about 2 hours? And this gentleman here is from Alabama, and he's kind of the one responsible for this. You want to introduce yourself?
My name is Jim Davis. I am the secretary of the Alabama Association of Rescue Squads. I am also a squad captain for Churchburg Rescue Squad. And we want to come up and try to help these kids have a little bit of Christmas. To kind of forget for a little bit the hardships they've had from the hurricane and being displaced.
There's some fellers over here. I don't know if they want to talk to us or not, but they helped. They worked all night and drove here all day, and then helped unload the trucks. Me and the feller there in the black, we were running carts in and out, about run over each other a couple of times. But this school is just absolutely full of toys that you can see. Bicycles back here behind me, bunches of bicycles. There's, what'd you say, 3,000 kids in the county? Is that what they do?
3,000 kids in the county, and we brought up 23,000 pounds of toys and 9,000 pounds of produce.
Wow. It was a lot of produce. I unloaded oranges and apples for a while, and there was a crew of us just unloading oranges and apples.
There's only 200 cases.
200 cases. My goodness. So why are you here? Just tell people what compelled you to come here.
Well, our squad was dispatched here right after the hurricane. This is out of our restaurant. We are a rescue agency. We are all volunteer. We receive no state funding or no government funding.
Hold on just a minute. This is another case of God's people taking care of this, y'all. If you don't see the Lord working in this, you ain't looking, because his people are showing up in droves, and they're sharing his love and his grace. Okay, I'm sorry. Had to get that in there.
We're all volunteer. We run completely on donations, fundraising, and writing grants. And that's how we work. And there's a little over 100 rescue squads in the state of Alabama. And we have the Alabama Association. And we approached our fellow squads to help us with this. It wasn't just us, all by no means. It was all of us together. All the squads come together. We conducted a toy drive statewide. Started about mid-November, ended December 17th. And at that point, all the individual squads throughout the state shuttled their toys at their expense. And they did the same thing. They're running on donations. They brought all those toys that they collected to Churchburg. We had a local trucking company, Carriage and Spray, that graciously provided us an apron and wheel. We had other businesses step up to help us to get here with fuel and financing and stuff to get it here. And so we collected the toys up, brought them in, loaded them up, and got them here so these kids will have Christmas.
Yeah, there was a tractor trailer, a large box truck that was rented, looked like, and then a bus that was, it took us 2 hours to unload it, and there's a lot of people here. I'm going to walk around and talk to people so y'all can see how many people are here working, sorting these toys. But thank you so much. I hope y'all have a Merry Christmas. I can't wait to see these kids tomorrow. I know they're going to. And if you are in Johnson County, come down here, because these people have brought Christmas.
Merry Christmas from Alabama.
Thank you so much. God bless you. And I hope y'all have just the best Christmas ever, because this is what it's about right here. It's about sharing God's love, and that's what y'all are doing. So thank you. And sharing some hope.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. It was very good to meet you.
You too.
Guess who it is? It's Miss Chris. Do y'all remember Miss Chris from the very first video that we did when we came up to Mountain City? She was at the church and she was cooking, and she looked way tighter than she does today, but you look like you've done some work today.
I did. I worked all day.
Oh, she is a server at the Cracker Barrel in Abington. So I wondered which one it was. So if y'all are in Abington, Virginia, and you want to eat, go by and eat and leave Miss Chris a great big tip because she works hard. But she works when she's not working. Every time I see her, she's volunteering somewhere. I've never seen her in a Cracker Barrel, but I've seen her volunteering.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Thank you. We're gonna walk around and see if we can find some more people. I mean, I'm looking for Pastor Dwayne. He might be in here with the fruit. He was a minute ago. Let's go in here and see if we can find him. And we're on the school's Wi-Fi. He tried to do a live stream and could not. So school don't shut me down because I'm live streaming. If I lose y'all, it's because I've been shut down. They got dinner over here, so I'm not going to talk to y'all all night. I've got to eat. No, I'm kidding. Let's see. Has anybody seen Dwayne? He went there. Look at all this fruit. This is what we were unloading. They've already packed up a bunch of it. There are oranges and apples and apples and oranges. Would anybody like to say anything to folks on YouTube?
Thanks for all the donations.
Yeah. Yes. Yep. That was another one of the volunteers from Alabama. He was driving a truck. He's hiding though, so I'm not going to stay on him. But these folks, they came up here and brought all this stuff. We're going to find Dwayne, y'all. Yeah, a lot of vitamin C. I told them not to check my pockets when I leave because I love oranges. Let's see if we can find. What they're doing is all these toys have to be sorted tonight, and they're putting them in age-appropriate rooms. And I guess I'm going to work a little while when I get done talking to y'all. Like this is the birth to 2-year room for the little kids. I mean, if you've got little kids, they've got the toys here. Wow. Look in here, see if I can get some ideas, because I've got some little kids I got to buy for this year for the first time in a while. But electronic toys, fuzzy toys, I mean, and this isn't it's not even a tenth of the way sorted, so I'm sure they will have more stuff for birth to 2, but they're just going to let people come and pick stuff out. Oh, this is more birth to 2 in here. They've got some little ride-on toys. And like all these boxes still have not been sorted. There's some wrapping paper I see over here. So you can even get that here. They're setting up some stuff in the library, but I don't see an age on that. Or maybe they're just sorting in here and taking it places. Would anybody in here like to say something to folks on YouTube? I mean, I don't want to, like...
Well, thanks everybody for the donations. This is great. Kids
Yeah.
are going to really enjoy this tomorrow.
These things are going to Alabama, you folks that donated to the rescue squad there. So thank you, folks in Alabama.
Yes.
Look at this. And this is not even they barely started unpacking it. Has anybody seen Dwayne? I'm looking for him.
I have not in the last 10, 15 minutes.
Okay. If you see him, tell him I'm circling to stop somewhere. I'm going to walk out here because the truck is still out here. I mean, they had a truck filled to the top with toys. A truck. Like, that's the truck that brought them. And way over there in the distance, you can see the box truck I was talking about, and that's their bus there that they came in. And they were all full of toys and fruit. And there's also a trailer somewhere out here that has stuff in it. But, I mean, all these toys still have to be sorted. 3 through 5 in this room. I mean, my goodness, I see Mr. Potato Head over here, and I don't know what this crazy thing is. Got some Encanto toys and some Hello Kitty and friends and baby dolls everywhere. Trucks and Indiana Jones. I mean, just all kind of stuff. Charlotte had one of these and she loved it. She played with it for years. It's still at my house, that same little castle. Her and Gabby both loved it. And I guess this is more 335. Play-Doh. We're streaming on YouTube if y'all want to say anything. I'm sorry, I can't hardly see comments, and I don't have my glasses on because it was this is insane. Everybody's taking pictures. It's unbelievable. But this is people sharing God's love. And like I said, there is no denying his love and his grace when you see how much people have given 6 through 8. And it's going to be easy to come down and find stuff for your kids if you're coming down here tomorrow. Games and action figures, I don't know what that is. Stuff I don't know what it is. I should be paying attention because I've got grandkids that are all these ages. So I know what they like. But just sets, and here's a big truck set. And it is supposed to snow tonight, y'all. I'm hoping it does not snow so much that people can't get out and get this stuff. 9 through 12 in here. And we're getting into some sports stuff. And I happen to know 9 through 12-year-olds like Pikachu. And in case you missed it, I am at the Johnson County High School in Mountain City. And this is where they're setting all this up. 13 and up in here. So this is for the teenagers. We got sports stuff, dartboards, basketballs, footballs, some electronic stuff. I mean, even the teenagers, Sharpie sets, some jewelry, it looks like, and maybe some bath sets and hair and, hair stuff. Some more bath sets. Oh my goodness, I used to substitute teach and I took away so many bottles of Axe because the boys would bring it to school and spray it. Wow, look at this. And I saw in one of the boxes a handmade hobby horse. I have not seen that yet. Some, the insulated mugs, I can't even think what you call them. But they just have all kind of stuff. Hoverboards, my goodness. And there are Bibles here that they are giving away. More games, a cornhole, set of cornhole boards. I mean, over there's more hoverboards. And there's a ton of bicycles here. Okay, and this is where they're putting the fruit. I guess they're dividing it up in bags, and so many apples and so many oranges in each bag so people can just grab a bag. There's a lot of fruit. And I still have not found Dwayne. Okay, they have coats. I see coats and gloves. Would y'all like to say anything to folks on YouTube? They're getting tired of hearing me walk around talking. Lots of coats and gloves, and very nice coats and gloves.
Folks in all sizes, and they're here for people who need. We're delighted.
So if you all live here, for heaven's sakes, come down and get some of this, and we're praying it don't snow too much tonight.
It's not going to.
Okay, good. It's okay though, because I have a Jeep. That's what this is. I will be, but I'm hoping people can get down here.
I think they will be able.
And-
Although I've not looked outside.
Look at all of these bicycles. I mean, and they're all the way from little bitty kids up to big enough for teenagers, you know, to get around on. I mean, like, look at this. So definitely come down here. Has anybody seen Dwayne? Well, dagnab, have you seen Dwayne?
You got lost.
He did. I'm trying to find him because we, you know, so we can get an update. I want to give folks an update on what's going on. I did get an email, and we have another camper coming up here that is big enough for a family to stay in. And we are still looking for a camper. We have another elderly gentleman who needs a smaller camper, and he has some health issues. And I'm looking for a camper for him now. But we have a couple more campers coming, and we have a motorhome that's going to be coming up here after Christmas, probably right after Christmas. And the folks that are donating that and the folks that are getting it, I'm hoping I'm going to be able to get them all in a live stream so you can meet them. And here's another one of the folks from Alabama. It's pretty good. Have y'all seen Dwayne? Anybody? I'm going to start yelling. I've circled this place twice. Just start yelling, hey, Dwayne. I haven't checked in the library. Maybe he's in there. That's the only place I hadn't been. We're going to find Dwayne so he can tell y'all what's been going on here. This is kind of the sorting center here, it looks like.
And then 9 to 12.
Okay, so they're sorting in here and then taking it to the rooms. Have y'all seen Dwayne? Dwayne from the First Christian Church? I've been circling. I think he's somewhere hid so he don't have to work. Yeah, I mean, like, I cannot believe all this stuff. The coats, the toys, the bicycles, and like I said, stacks of Bibles.
Yeah, I had totes. And then there's 2 of them that are.
Did anybody spot Dwayne?
I just need to get them back after we get them. Oh, okay.
Well, we might have to catch Dwayne tomorrow because I can't find him, y'all. We're going to make one more loop around through here, see if we can find him. Miss Chris again. We'll follow Miss Chris around and make her nervous. Oh, we have ornaments too? My goodness. Well, I'm looking for Dwayne. I'm going to... You found them, yay. Oh, yeah, we got ornaments. Ornaments, bags, Christmas cups. If you don't have Christmas covered, it's down here. Come get it. Dwayne's working hard. He has been working hard. He's been working really hard. But I want to hear about all the work he's doing. That's what I'm looking for him. He's not really hiding somewhere. I know he's not. He's probably walking around behind me looking for me, and I'm looking for him. Oh, here's another room we hadn't been in. Oh, no, this is the coat room. We've been here. We've been everywhere now. All right. I'm gonna go back in here. Maybe he will show up. Oh,
Hey everybody, Alabama is looking for their gray plastic totes and their black plastic totes with yellow lids, like the yellow lids look like.
Red ones are in that hallway. I just saw them with toys.
Those are right now, the black plastic totes with yellow lids.
has anybody seen Dwayne? Dwayne from First Christian Church. Well, I can't find him either. Has anybody seen the mayor? Yeah, I see him.
Not the one in the lecture, the other one with the stash.
All right. Y'all, the mayor is down here bagging up fruit. I don't know if you remember me or not, but we met at Calvary Baptist Church. Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you? And how's it going? I mean, you know, what does the county still need? I'm trying to find Dwayne to get a find Dwayne. He was going to tell us what was going on, and I ain't been able to find him. Yeah, I know. And I went all the way around through here. I said he's found a closet to hide in so he don't have to work. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he's hiding. So, what does the county still need? I mean, I know there's a rebuild, and there's going to be a lot of rebuilding.
Yes, with all the rebuilding, Dwayne's helped a lot in that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of that will any donations to help buy the materials for the rebuild is greatly needed.
Well, that's what we've been telling people for a while. Materials, tools,
Well,
and heaters.
probably okay on heaters, and then if they just got some extra money to donate toward, plywood, two or four, that building material is
Outrageous.
that's outrageous like everything else.
Yep. All right. Well, I'm going to look for him for just another minute, and then I'm going to tell these folks good night and get back to work, maybe see what these women over here have to eat.
All right.
I smell it. It smells good.
Sure it is. Thank you.
Okay. Well, we're going to look for Dwayne for just another minute, and then we're going to, if we don't find him, we'll catch him while we're up here before we leave. He told me how many houses that were done, and they got like 5 houses more than they expected to get done before Christmas. So they have gotten a lot done. I did go by and check on our banana baby today. I had a few things that had been sent to her. I delivered them. They have had folks working on their house. Of course, it's not fixed yet, and a lot of, it's going to be a year or longer before everything is rebuilt. I don't know where on earth he went to. I have literally been all around through here looking. This is the 3rd time. Where was that? Okay, our banana baby, just a quick update. They are still in their home. It has some serious issues with the flooring, where the floor got wet. All the insulation had to be pulled out from under the floor because it was moldy and smelled bad. It had gotten soaked with the creek water. And she's going to have the floor replaced, the insulation replaced. At the very least, she still needs some major I don't want to call it lands. She still needs landscaping, but the creek still needs some work, and it has been worked on twice in order to get the water back where the water is supposed to be. if I can, well, oh, sorry. Well, have you by any chance seen Dwayne?
You just asked me that in the other room.
I did, well, I thought maybe you'd seen him.
I haven't seen him since either, and I did
I
just
don't
make a
know.
full circuit of the place.
I have made 3 trips around here. He might have left.
In the same direction.
That's what I'm thinking. And circled backward at once, so I thought maybe I'd run into him, but
Say, if you ever get lost in the wilderness,
yeah, stay
you know you're
put.
missing, just sit down and wait.
Yeah. All right. All right. Well,
Everybody seen Jim Dennis?
so, well, I don't think we are going to be able to find Dwayne. We are still planning on coming up here. Wait a minute. Maybe? Maybe? No. Or, oh, maybe. Yep, there he is. I thought that was him. I found you. Found him eating. I told y'all he was hiding.
I want to eat the toast today, so.
I told you he was hiding somewhere. So, I hate to interrupt your dinner there, but real quick, just tell us what's going on. I've been chasing you around here. I've been around here.
In the whole county or?
Yeah. In the whole county. We've pretty much got this.
Okay.
We've seen it 3 times now. We were looking for you.
Okay. Well, I've been heading up the rebuild in the county.
Yep.
And we've got 7 homes that we've restored, whole first floor of, before Christmas here. So 7 homes that are done. And we got another 5 that we're working on. It will probably be done the first week of January. And then we've restored water to 7 families, 6 of which were elderly. One was a family with 4 kids. We built bridges. We did a bridge for an 88-year-old where she had a deep creek now because of the storm. And somebody had given her a 16-foot ladder, and she would go down one side of the ladder, one side of the creek bed, take the ladder, stand it up on the other side, and go back up the other side to get it away from her home. And we put in a nice bridge for her so she can get back and forth easily. No 88-year-old should be going up and down.
No.
So, and then we're organizing to do major rebuilding later with materials coming in, and different organizations contact me and tell me what they're going to be able to do once things warm up a bit.
Yeah.
I've had a group of Mennonites here that have done fantastic work, and this was their last day of work, and they're heading back to all over the eastern United States tomorrow. So they've been great. So that about covers it up in a nutshell.
All right. Yeah, you had told me about the Mennonites, how much work they've done. They rebuilt a firehouse.
Yes, in Poland,
Yeah.
which is a
Yeah.
hard-hit area. Beautiful metal-sided and roofed firehouse with 3 fire trucks.
Wow.
And yeah, did a fantastic job with it. And they cleared yards. They've done all kinds of work. Did the underpinning for some trailers that was washed out. So they've been very busy. So
Yeah. Well, so what do you need? Materials?
we need materials, donations for materials. Still could use tools, especially battery-operated tools. We've got several table saws in. We had one table saw that was a 60 amp battery operated table saw, which is going to be fantastic to use in the areas we don't have power. You know, it just makes it so much easier instead of setting up generators
Yes.
and everything to be able to do that.
could use some brad nailers, especially battery operated brad nailers. Uh, we had one house, we took it down to the dirt inside because the floor joist was a 100-plus-year-old house.
Wow.
And we took it down the floor, down to the dirt, put new floor joists in, and we put wood tongue and groove paneling up for her. And it's a beautiful house now, and better than it was before the storm. And she is so happy. Every time I go see her, she just cries. She's so happy about it. So those kind of things will help out tremendously with the rebuild.
And that's what I have been saying several times since this started. You can see God's presence here and what people are doing and what they are giving and in how they are acting. A lot of people have said, shouldn't the government be here helping with this? God is here helping with this. And you can see his love and his grace in the people who are coming. And even unbelievers have to see the love of God in the people who are coming. You just cannot deny it, that it is God moving here. And it's, I mean, when you look around at all this and all these people working, and we've been around through here and seen people working and unloading stuff 3 times, and it's incredible. Have you ever in all of your life seen God move like he's moved here?
No, I haven't. It's really been amazing. God is doing a tremendous work. We have a pastor here right now, and he's got 5 unbelievers with him that they were in the music industry and weren't doing anything, and he's been able to witness to them through this as well. And it's just amazing outpouring, and I think we're going to see a revival here in Johnson County because of this, the witness of God's people coming and helping so tremendously.
It is, I mean, it's an incredible witness to his grace and his love. And this is like nothing I've ever seen. And I really, truly wish all the people that are watching this and who have sent stuff could be here and actually witness it for themselves and see the people, the gratitude when they just weep. Because they don't even know how to say thank you. They have been so blessed, even in this tragedy. If it don't move you, you ain't alive. Oh. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna put you on the spot. Give us a verse.
Give us a verse.
A verse. Any your favorite?
Of course, John 3:16 is always a favorite of everyone's.
Yeah.
God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish, but shall have everlasting life. It's amazing that we are seeing God's
that
grace.
Love and his grace in action.
Yes,
That's right.
It's such a testimony that it's not just words. It's being seen in the lives of everybody coming here.
That's right. It's not just words, it's actions here, and you can see it in actions. And with that, that's what we're celebrating at Christmas. We are celebrating God's love for us and the gift that he gave us. And we're going to say goodnight to y'all, and I'm going to let Pastor Dwayne get back to his pizza there that he's eating. God bless you all, and thank all of you who have given to, and all the people in Alabama who gave and made this possible, and y'all sent this up here. This is just incredible. I hope you all really, truly experience the love and the joy of God's gift this Christmas. I really hope that it's about God for everyone this Christmas, not just about stuff. And what you're seeing here is more than just stuff. You are seeing an outpouring of God's love. So thank you all very much for being with us tonight. Thank you all for being part of the Hillbilly Kitchen. Thank you for your outpouring of love for the folks up here in Johnson County. You all have just given so much, and I wish I could give you all a big Christmas hug for it. Good night, everybody. God bless you, and until next time, remember to put God first.